Life after 60 has its own rhythm, right? Some mornings you wake up full of energy, while on others, even a short walk feels a little heavier than it used to. And the thought comes, I am eating the same food I always did. So why is my body reacting differently now? Here is the simple truth. After 60, our body changes from the inside out. The food that once felt harmless may now quietly affect our energy, sleep, and even memory. Think of your body like a classic car. It still runs beautifully, but it needs the right fuel to keep shining. Now, before I show you the list, let me share something important. After 60, the body becomes more sensitive to sugar, salt, and processed foods. Ignoring this can mean faster muscle loss, poor balance, frequent tiredness, and even higher risk of falling. And here is the real danger. Most seniors have no idea that the foods they are eating daily are quietly making these problems worse. But do not worry, because in the next few minutes, I will not only tell you what to avoid, but also reveal 4 simple foods that will protect your heart, brain, and bone. Stay with me, because the last food on the list might surprise you the most. Quick question for you. Which food do you find hardest to give up? Sweets, fried snacks, or salty pickles? Tell me in the comments below. I really want to know your answer. Okay, so now it is time to uncover the real truth. Those 4 foods that might look harmless on your plate, but could actually be slowing you down every single day. Let us start with food number 1, sugary drinks. You know, one of the easiest things we all reach for is a sweet drink. It could be a glass of cola, packaged fruit juice, or even tea with 3 spoons of sugar. It feels comforting, right? But after the age of 60, these drinks can quietly become one of the biggest threats to your health. The body processes sugar very differently as we grow older. What used to be an innocent glass of juice in your 40s can now cause sudden spikes in blood sugar, which later crash and leave you feeling drained, shaky, or even moody. I have seen so many seniors enjoy sweetened tea 5 times a day and then wonder why they feel tired all the time. The truth is, sugary drinks add empty calories, weaken immunity, and even reduce bone strength over time. Imagine how unfair that feels, drinking something you believe gives you energy, when in reality, it silently steals it. So, what can you do instead? Simple swaps really help. Try herbal teas without sugar, or squeeze fresh lemon into plain water. Even chilled coconut water works beautifully. Small changes like this can protect your heart, your energy, and your independence for many years to come. Processed meats now. Let us talk about something that many people enjoy in their breakfast or evening snack. Sausages, salami, bacon, and other processed meats. They smell tempting, taste delicious, and are so quick to prepare. But after 60, these foods can quietly take a toll on your body in ways you may not even notice at first. Processed meats are often loaded with salt, preservatives, and unhealthy fats. For example, that one slice of bacon may look small, but it can push your blood pressure higher, strain your heart, and make your joints feel stiffer over time. I remember one of my uncles who loved salami sandwiches. He always said it was his comfort food, but later he realized those tiny bites were adding up, making his cholesterol rise and his energy fall. Here is the tricky part. Many seniors believe that eating a little does no harm, but when the body is more sensitive, even small amounts can slowly increase the risk of heart disease and weaken overall health. So what can you do instead? Choose fresh proteins like lentils, beans, or grilled fish. Even a simple bowl of dal or chickpeas can give you strength, protect your heart, and keep you active without the hidden dangers that processed meats bring along. Deep-fried snacks, let us be honest. Who can resist the crunch of samosas, pakoras, French fries, or even crispy fried bhajias? That first bite feels so satisfying, right? But here is the thing. After 60, our body processes oil and fat much slower than before. What feels like a light snack can actually sit heavy on the stomach and quietly stress the heart. Deep-fried foods are usually cooked in reused oils or packed with unhealthy fats that create something called bad cholesterol. I still remember my neighbor, a cheerful man in his 70s who loved his evening plate of pakoras with tea. He would say, "This is my happiness." But slowly he started noticing heaviness in his chest, frequent tiredness, and less energy for his evening walks. It is not about never eating fried foods again. Life is too short to deny every little joy, but the real trick is balance. Instead of reaching for fried snacks every day, you can try air-fried vegetables, roasted chana, or even lightly sautéed paneer. They still taste good, give you that crunch, but keep your arteries light and your body active. So ask yourself, the next time you crave that plate of fries, is it really worth slowing your steps tomorrow? White bread and refined carbs. White bread, biscuits, pastries, noodles. They look harmless and light, right? For many of us, they have even been a comfort food since childhood. That soft slice of bread with butter in the morning, or a plate of noodles in the evening, feels simple and filling. But here is what most people do not realize. These refined carbs quickly turn into sugar inside the body. After 60, our body's ability to manage sudden spikes in blood sugar slows down. This is why foods like white bread or cakes can leave you feeling sleepy, tired, or even craving more food within an hour. I still remember my aunt, who loved her morning toast with jam. She would laugh and say, "This is my energy booster." But later, she started noticing that her energy was dropping quickly, and her doctor gently explained how refined carbs were playing tricks with her blood sugar. The good news? You do not need to give up bread completely. You can switch to whole grain, multigrain, or oats-based bread, which gives you steady energy and keeps you fuller for longer. Small changes like this protect the heart, support digestion, and make your meals more nourishing. So next time you reach for that soft white slice, pause and ask yourself, could a healthier bite make your day stronger? Now that you know what to avoid, let's move to the food that will keep you younger, stronger, and healthier after 60. These are the 4 powerful foods you should eat daily. Leafy green. There is something very comforting about a plate that has a little green in it, right? Spinach, kale, fenugreek, mustard leaf. They may look simple, but they carry a kind of quiet strength inside them. These leafy greens are full of vitamins, minerals, and fiber that our body craves, especially after 60. They support the heart, keep digestion smooth, and even protect the brain from that occasional foggy feeling many people complain about. Still, remember my grandfather. Every morning, he would insist on adding a small bowl of sag or lightly cooked spinach to his meal. He used to smile and say, "This is my shield." Back then, I did not understand what he meant, but later, I realized how those greens were actually working like natural medicine, balancing blood sugar, improving energy, and even helping his joints stay flexible. The best part? Leafy greens are versatile. You can toss them in soups, blend them in smoothies, or simply cook them with a little garlic. They do not just feed the body, they refresh. The spirit berry. Tiny fruits, big benefits. Have you ever noticed how a small handful of berries can instantly lift your mood? Blueberries, strawberries, or even our very own Indian amla may look tiny, but they are packed with powerful antioxidants that fight aging from the inside. For someone above 60, these fruits can be like little drops of daily protection. I remember when my mother started adding a spoon of amla chutney with her lunch. At first, she thought it was just for taste, but soon she began saying, "I feel lighter, my energy is better." Science actually supports this. Berries help in improving memory, keeping the heart healthy, and even strengthening immunity. The best part, they are sweet, tangy, and so easy to enjoy. You can sprinkle them on oatmeal, blend them in smoothies, or simply eat them fresh. So tell me, when was the last time you treated yourself to these colorful little treasures? Nuts and seeds, you know. Sometimes the simplest foods are the most powerful. Take walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds. Just a small handful daily can give your body the healthy fats and proteins it really needs, especially after 60. These tiny powerhouses are like fuel for the brain, the heart, and even the joints. I remember my father making a habit of eating soaked walnuts every morning with his tea. At first, he thought it was just a healthy snack, but over time, he would say, "My memory feels sharper and my knees feel lighter." Science agrees. Omega-3 from walnuts and flax seeds helps reduce stiffness, supports brain health, and keeps the heart strong. The best part is they are so easy to add. Sprinkle chia seeds on curd, blend flax seeds in smoothies, or simply chew a few walnuts as a snack? Tell me honestly, do nuts and seeds already have a place in your daily plate? Lentils and beans, you know. Sometimes we look at fancy superfoods, but the real superheroes are sitting right in our kitchen. Lentils and beans, whether it is moong dal, masoor, rajma or chickpeas, are packed with plant protein, fiber and essential mineral. For seniors, this means stronger muscles, better digestion and steady energy throughout the day. I still remember my grandmother. Every evening she would say, "A bowl of dal is enough to keep me strong," and she was right. The protein helps maintain muscle strength, while the fiber keeps blood sugar stable and the heart happy. What I love most is their simplicity. You can enjoy them in a warm bowl of dal, a rajma curry with rice, or even sprouted chana as a snack. Affordable, tasty, and nourishing all in one. So tell me, which dal or bean dish is your favorite comfort food at home? So today, we discovered the 4 foods you should stay away from: sugary drinks, processed meats, fried snacks, and refined carbs. And we also learned the 4 foods that will protect your body: leafy greens, berries, nuts, and seeds, and lentils. Remember, it is never too late to take control of your health. Every meal is a chance to heal your body. Small daily choices today can give you freedom, energy, and joy tomorrow. If you found value in today's video, please give it a like and share it with a friend who is also over 60. And do not forget to subscribe for more senior health tips every single week. Together, we can make aging stronger, healthier, and happier.